So this is the head assembly of my Enco mill, and previously I had this pulley was up here, and that cover plate was over here. So there was this nut that I could see on top of there, on top of that pulley. And then when I looked at it closer, it had a lock ring. So there was the pulley, and then the lock ring, and then the nut. So I thought I was going to have to make a wrench to fit this. I was going to get a socket and just cut it out until I had 4 little prongs on it. Then I was going to have to put it in here and use like a very light impact or maybe a wrench on it to get it off. But the when I saw the locking ring, it had one of the tabs pushed up into one of the slots, so I knocked that tab down, and then the nut was basically loose after that. I mean, I just undid it with my fingers. I didn't have to make a socket or any kind of wrench, or I didn't even have to tap on it with a punch of any sort. It just basically came undone. It shouldn't have been that loose, but nevertheless it was. And I guess it doesn't have to be extremely tight, but anyway, I got the nut off, got the locking ring off, I got the pulley off. So then I had to take the cover off, and there's 3 Phillips head screws that hold the cover on. One over here, there's one over here, and there's one back here. So I tried it with a regular Phillips, and they look kind of tight. So I grabbed my my little impact tool. It's an impact screwdriver. Well, I guess you could use it for a wrench too. It's I think made by K&D. I don't know. I got this thing like 30 something years ago. But anyway, so I put it on there, and I got my hammer, and I gave it a little twist to preload the setting on it, and it came undone. So I thought, well, that's good. You know, I'd rather not hit it with the hammer. So I was able to undo all 3 of those screws, because this is a little stronger than a regular screwdriver. I mean, you know, the screwdriver handle on a regular one is small. This one's got a little knurl on it, and it's a lot bigger. But anyway, I got it. I took those 3 screws off, and I pulled that gear off. I didn't have to put any kind of puller on it or anything. It was just I just wiggled it with my hand. I mean, it was a little bit on the loose side. It wasn't any kind of press fit at all. But I got it off. I just wiggled it off, and then I was able to take this plate off, and this is what I have here. I have this gear, and this is the piece where the pulley rides, and that oil that was in here, there's a big gully in here, and the oil comes in from that a cup on that side, and it fed. Yeah, the oil comes in from this cup over here, and it feeds into a tube. from here to the top of that cover plate, and I guess it feeds inside of this. The object is to feed inside of this gear mechanism. So then I guess it fills up this reservoir when it gets so full, and then it drips down the side. But now I'm going to clean this all up. And this is the mechanism for the high-low. When it goes down, it disengages, and then when it comes up, it engages. But yeah, I'm going to clean this all up. I really don't want to have to take this apart. I pushed this down to disengage that, and I spun this part from the bottom, and I didn't hear any noise, so I don't think I really want to mess with that at all. Yeah, this is the bottom. So I just wanted to show that to you. Okay, I'm gonna get some degreaser and start cleaning this thing up.